Look, I know I promised you guys live streams for the last beer reviews in the craft beer advent calendar, and I really didn't get around to it just because of the holidays and all that fun stuff. So this is super, super late. There's four more. Got 20, 21, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 to go through. So this is beer number 21. Yes, I'm pretty sure. So let's get into it. Let's continue this and finish it off because Christmas was a long time ago. Sorry. Beer all in my belly. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is the December 21st beer in the craft beer advent calendar, if I'm not mistaken. This is their from 8 Degrees Brewing. This is their Warrior Irish Red Ale. Bam. Really, really cool looking brew. Irish Red Ale coming in at 4.7% alcohol by volume and an unlisted IBUs. Not here on the can. This beer is not listed on their website because it's a special beer just for that craft beer advent calendar. But Untappd is showing it coming in at 69 IBUs. I've never had an Irish Red that has such a high IBUs. Quite interesting. 8 Degree Brewing is from Ireland, actually, which is really, really cool. So let's crack this open, see what we got. Using my 50 caliber BMG bottle opener, because why not? It's really cool. That just... Well, it kind of just exploded everywhere, so that's fun. I totally forgot about that being a thing. That these beers would just... Some of them would explode with carbonation and such. So, I gotta clean that up real quick. Alright, with all that cleaned up, and losing probably a little bit of beer, we can finally take a look at it. This is a very hazy red ale. Right off the bat. Doesn't look like any other red ale I've had, which I find amazing. Let's have a smell. That smells like a... Ooh. Malty. Caramel toffee. But yeah, you get that pine. Whew. Heavy toffee. Nice bit of pine. A little bit of citrus. It smells amazing. Let's have a sip. Tastes like a very malty West Coast IPA. That's exactly what it is. It's like a super malty West Coast IPA with just red ale flavors. This is interesting. It's easy going though. You get the bitterness. I don't believe that 69 IBUs though. That seems quite excessive. Cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Still pretty effervescent. Really nice toffee flavors. Little nutty going on as well. But yeah, very nice light pine. Light citrus note as well. Not too bad. I'm not a big fan of West Coast IPAs, but I'm a big fan of IPAs. And I'm a big fan of red ales. And this is just taking it to a whole new turn. Quite pleased about this beer. Moderate mouthfeel. Feels really good going down. A little bit creamier of a red ale, but still very nice and crisp though, just like an IPA or like a pale ale or something. It's a nice little, very nice. You know, I don't know. It's an Irish red ale, but it's a bitter Irish red ale. Very interesting. Very well done. Looking on the bottle here, you have actually a decent amount of information. Let's read the description of the beer first. Warrior, a traditional Irish ale style. Warrior is named after warrior monk Saint Fanahan, the patron saint of our brewery hometown in Michaelstown, Ireland. Saint Fanahan was renowned for his legendary feats of strength in battle, so we've brewed a warrior that is not too heavy at 4.7% ABV, but is strong to bursting with hops. There's a decadent toffee malt base to balance out the pine and grapefruit cascade hop flavors. Very, very well done, too. Over here, 8 Degrees Brewing is an award-winning Irish microbrewery renowned for its innovation and experimentation. Established at the foot of the majestic Galtee Mountains by Kiwi Scott and Aussie Cam, who were lured to Ireland by two Irish Callans. The crew at 8 Degrees are passionate about producing exciting and adventurous beers using only natural ingredients. Slanche. I think that's how you say it. I don't remember. I'm very bad at words and in different languages. Sorry about that. Ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast. Pretty straightforward. There is a best before date, 20/07/19. So that would be July 20th, 2019. Very, very nice. Product of Ireland. Blah, 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 blah. Why the name? Ireland is located at 8 degrees west longitude, which, as it happens, is also the perfect serving temperature for our beer. Well, sorry to say, I like my beers cold. Cheers. Great stuff. Like I said, nice maltiness, nice little bit of bitterness going on as well, and nothing super intense though. 69 IBUs. I don't buy it. I think it's definitely probably around 40 IBUs in my opinion, but smooth as ever. Just oh, so smooth. Moving over to the website now, 8degrees.ie. I guess .ie is the .com version for Ireland, so that's quite neat. As for trying to find this beer, I haven't been able to just yet. It's not on the beer lists. Maybe it's in the, I guess, like one-off beers or special beers. I'm trying to find when this was first brewed back in 2017, so I'll have to go back a little bit on this archive list, and if for 2017, to try to find at least some information for it. So you might need to do a little bit of digging, but I will leave a link down in the description box below for you guys to find it. And look at here, perfect. First released on November 20th, 2017, as the it was brewed up for the 2017 Faha Fest. Very, very nice. There's not too much. There's actually a big, long description here, which I'll read for you. Why not? Warrior Irish Red Ale was brewed specifically for our 2017 Fanha Fest. The festival is named after Saint Fahana, or Fanahan, a warrior monk who's the patron saint of Michaelstown. All the same stuff that I've just read here. Where does it start getting a little bit different? Short description: toffee, pine, citrus. Style is an Irish red ale. The malts are an Irish pale malt, Cara, Munich, Cara and Munich. The hops are Nugget, Cascade. The strength is 4.7 ABV. Bitterness is 69 IBUs. I don't get it. I don't get 69 IBUs. Maybe I'm used to it. Maybe the maltiness of the toffee and whatnot kind of, I guess, overtakes it almost. So that's something to note. Tasting notes and color and appearance. An orange-red color in the glass with a tan head. Aromas is sweet vanilla toffee and a strong grapefruit citrus aroma. Flavors is a solid toffee malt base with bitter notes of pine and grapefruit. Barest whisper of chocolate orange. I don't get the chocolate orange. Aftertaste is a decent bitter citrus finish. Food pairings. We love the red ale with anything from Galtee Valley food truck, slow roast pork in barbecue sauce. Ooh. Check the 6-ounce organic burger. Yep. Falafel with a lemon and garlic aioli. Definitely. The essential Galtee Valley good truck fries. Wow, there's a lot that you can really do. couldn't miss that pairing opportunity. Very, very nice. Launched in 2017. There's a whole other section you can read more about it. Like I said, link down in the description box below. So it's great that even though they are past releases, they still archive that. And I think that's something really, really cool and actually really, really unique. I don't think I know too many other breweries that have like a dedicated archive with just a ton of information. That is awesome. Just an absolutely tremendous brew. Finally, moving over to Untapped, Warrior by 8 Degrees Brewing has been given a 3.49 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 545 ratings. So not many people have really enjoyed this beer, or at least have rated this beer, so that's something very, very unique. Must have been a very limited run. So I'm a big fan of this. I think the flavors are great. A little bit of toffee, a little bit of nuttiness, nice piney grapefruitiness going on as well. Just a great combination. Really gets me a little confused though because it says Irish Red Ale, which makes sense. It's brewed in Ireland and it's red. But with the addition of the hoppiness of it, compared to say your Ricker's Red or like the Crimson by Lost Craft, something very, very different and absolutely unique. And I really, really like that. Solid brew. Well, everybody, we're going to take one second final sip. And enjoy that. That's damn delicious. Choosing the final sip, guys. Let's get right to ratings. With flavors of like a West Coast, with the maltiness, but more malty like a red ale, and the toffee heaviness, and the nice piney, citrusy, grapefruitiness of an IPA or like a pale ale. I think it's a match made in heaven. It's a solid beer. 69 IBUs, I don't really buy it, but maybe I'm just used to it. Maybe, like I said, the maltiness, the toffiness of the beer sort of helps that out and not make it seem as bitter as it is. Just absolutely delicious. Huge fan. So with that said, Warrior by 8 Degrees gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Solid brew. Definitely would like to try it again. I don't know if I ever will, but now it's on the internet forever. So very big fan of this beer. As for presentation, beautiful. I love the logo. I think it's really cool. You have a lot of information on here. You don't have any IBUs on the bottle, but realistically, you make it up for it on the website. Even though it's an old beer, it's an archived beer, there's still a ton of information listing food pairings, malts, hops, and yeast, all that good fun stuff. So presentation gets a solid 10 out of 10. With all that said, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, stay tuned for the last 3 brews from the Craft Beer Advent Calendar. And that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.